Hi, what's going on everybody? And this is weird. If you've read the video, it probably says wanting to get into streetwear or something like that. If you want to get into streetwear, I'm just going to try and help you out. So I'll list a few items, show a few items and get to grips with it all. So basically, how I got into streetwear is started working where I work now. And there was a guy there who was into like Supreme, etc. And I just basically got talking to him, and that kind of got me to grips with it. So what I'll do now is I'll list a few items of what's worn in streetwear and etc. Like there's different items that are in streetwear now, like there's workwear that's in it now, like Carhartt and Dickies. So Carhartt was workwear and Dickies is workwear, and it's kind of gathered its way into streetwear now. Carhartt, for example, is really good quality. It's a lot cheaper than the high-end stuff, so you could try look at that. There's websites, but I'll link them later on and they'll be in the description as well. So hopefully that'll help. There's other items in streetwear now. Skatewear has come into it like a lot now, I've noticed. There's Palace, Supreme, Polar Skate, Stussy and Thrasher that's in the streetwear now. So a few items from Palace that I have at the moment. They do different kind of things, like they do long sleeves, they do t-shirts, they do jackets and coats. So this is one of the long sleeves, as you can see. It was a collab with Adidas and Palace. Really nice in my opinion. That's one of the items that Palace do, but it's not in stock anymore unfortunately, but you'll probably find it online if you really wanted to grab that. eBay or Depop, anything like that. They also do t-shirts with the tri-fergs on, which everybody knows about. If you don't know about streetwear, this is one of the items they do also. And most of them have back prints too. There was an older version of this that had a white tri-ferg on the front and on the back as well. Kanye wore it recently and it got really known for that. You might think that Palace just do items with tri-fergs on, but it's not necessarily true. Like I've got something called Palasonic and it's this one. Has a pretty cool thing on the back. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So they don't just do tri-fergs, they do other items which are pretty cool. They also do hats as well, like 6 panels and stadium hats and stuff like that. You can get their stuff on their own website. I'll link it in the description at the bottom. There's also other websites, skating websites. Welcome do it, I think, and Southsea I think it's called. But yeah, there's a lot. If you search Palace in Google, a lot of stuff should come up for you. So I hope that helps. Palace do jackets as well also. This is one of the pullovers that I got from Palace. It was a collab with Adidas and it's just this one. As you can see in the bottom, they've got the little Palace bit there. Well, it's not focusing I don't think, but yeah, that was a collab with Palace also. I thought it was nice to fix that up too. So I also mentioned Supreme. They do like t-shirts, jackets, long sleeves, jumpers, coats, just like Palace do. And I've got a few more items from them so I can show them too, and hopefully that'll help. Supreme's website is, if you just search Supreme, I think it's like supremenewyork.com, but it's based in the UK. If you're in the UK, they also have an American site, so hopefully that'll help. You can also find their stuff on eBay, Depop, etc, and there's sites on Facebook that do all their stuff, same with Palace. So there's a few items from Supreme that I own. There is the undercover witch tee, which is this one. I was wearing it yesterday in the vlog if you saw. It's got the box logo, which is really known for Supreme. And I just get your normal size in these. With Palace, I'd size down. I usually wear large for a baggy fit, but I wear medium in Palace, if you was wondering from beforehand. But yeah, with Supreme, I'd just get your normal size. They also do other items without the box logo, so for example, the berry tee, which I thought was really nice, if you can see it. Yeah, it's not focusing I don't think, but there's a berry tee by Supreme there. Yeah, get your normal size in these as well if you really like them, and you will find it on Depop, eBay, etc. all that kind of stuff like I was saying before. Supreme also do like coats and pullovers. For example, I have this pullover from Supreme with the hood. It's called the Field pullover. They did it in orange and black also, but the black was just plain, and the orange one had like the trees and stuff on it like this. Get your normal size in this. It's got a cool little USA flag there, and it's just covered in trees. But yeah, I really like this. As I was saying, get your normal size. I've got a medium, and maybe going to a small, but I'm not sure yet. This is one of the coats that you do like North Face, so Supreme North Face collab. Got North Face Supreme on the side, and it's got Supreme down this arm, and it's got a big massive flag swing on the back, North Face up here. I thought this was really nice, and you can find these on eBay and Depop, etc. like that, and on Facebook sites. But to be honest, with the Fields and Supreme, most of Supreme stuff, they do fakes. So if you go on my channel, I've got a video on this, and I've also got a video on the Field pullover as well. So how to avoid buying fakes, I've done one on this and I've done one on the Field pullover, so hopefully that'll help you out to find a real one. These go for about £500 to £600, and the Fields are about £390, £380. Get your normal size in the coat as well, if I didn't mention. There's other streetwear items that I don't own, but I will say them now. There's APC, Norse Projects, there's Commodus Garsons, Acne Studios, Bathing 8. You will find most of them on N Clothing. I will put a link in the description. They've got a website, hopefully that will help you. There's also high-end stuff in the streetwear industry that I've noticed recently. Fetterman, Rick Owens, Raf Simons, Alexander McQueen. That's mostly high-end stuff. If I haven't mentioned it, I do apologise. Most of that stuff will be on, I think some of it's on N Clothing, and I think some of it's in Flannels as well. So there are two websites. Flannels also have a website if you don't know. There's also like cheaper alternatives. For example, Zara do some cool stuff. I've seen some of the trousers they have. I've got a pair of them. Pretty good quality, to be honest. River Island, I get skinny jeans from there. Really good quality in my opinion. There's also Ralph Lauren, which is a bit cheaper, which is, I'm wearing a Ralph Lauren t-shirt today. They have outlets, one's in York, and they have a website as well. But the outlet's a lot cheaper. There's bottoms in the streetwear industry now as well. There's Dickies, which I have 2 pairs of them. I'll explain them now. If you're interested in buying Dickies, there's a few things that you need to know. There's different type of styles, like skinny, wider range stuff. They came from like workwear to skatewear and all that kind of stuff. These are the skinniest Dickies you can find. They've got this cool stitching on there. It's not focusing, but yeah, they've got cool stitching on the bottoms of them. These are 803s, and these are the skinniest Dickies you will probably find. It goes from 803 to 872, 873, 874. So anything from 803 upwards will be wider than the 803s. These are probably the skinniest Dickies you can find. I also have a pair of 874 chocolate brown Dickies, which also have stitching on the bottom there. Yeah, that was showing. These 874s are a lot wider than 803s, but I'm thinking about getting them tapered in so they're a bit skinnier, because with the 872s, with the stitching on the bottom, as I showed before, 872s don't have that, and I wanted the ones with the white stitching because I think it's pretty cool. Yes, I went with 874s because they have it. I think 873s have it as well, but they didn't do the chocolate brown colour that I wanted. So there are 2 of the trousers. Levi's also do trousers as well. I got Levi commuters, which are pretty cool. I will show them now. So I've got a black version of the Levi commuters. They've got cool little 3M there, if it focuses, on the bottom. It's just on the outside though. With Dickies it's on both sides. But yeah, that's a black version. They're quite slim fitting. I'd say they're about as skinny as 803 Dickies, if that helps. I also have like a beige colour of the commuters as well, with the bit on the bottom again, if that focuses. Same fit as the black ones. There's another designer that I haven't mentioned, it's Gosha. This is one of the items that I own by them. With these, I would size up. I usually get large for a baggy fit, but I have to get XL in Gosha because it fits small. It's by a Russian designer if I'm not mistaken. They do trousers, joggers, t-shirts, long sleeves, jumpers, and they have a new collection coming out this year which looks pretty good if you want to look into that. The websites for the top half, I will list them now for you. I'll put them in the description as well with the information, and it'll say Streetwear clothing for the top half. So websites, nclothing.com, size.co.uk, Urban Industry, The Chimp Store, Mr Porter, Flannels, Harvey Nichols, Palace, Supreme, Dover Street Market. If you didn't get all that, you can either watch it through again, or all the URLs will be in the description at the bottom. I hope that helps. So with the bottom half, as I showed you already, I had Dickies, I showed you some Levi commuters. There's also Carhartt, they do trousers which are really good quality. Norse Project, they have some really good items but they're quite expensive, you find them on In Clothing. Acne Studios are meant to have really good trousers and jeans, as some of my friends have said before. Levi's, as I've already said. Supreme do trousers as well, which I will show them for you now. They do jeans, but I've got some floral pants and some Playboy joggers that Supreme did a collab with. So this is the floral pants by Supreme. I've only worn them once. They're quite a baggy fit, if you would say. I got a size small and they fit me alright. I just get your normal size in them. We've got the Playboy Supreme joggers with the cuff on the bottom. The florals have cuffs on the bottom also, exactly the same as these ones, if you can see that. And these are a size small and I get your normal size in these. I'm 5'6", I get asked this a lot how tall I am, and I roll the top and I roll the bottoms as well on the florals and on the joggers, on these joggers as well. If that helps, I hope it helps. So where you could find the trousers, you would find them on N-Clothing, Size. I said a couple of these already, all the sites that I've mentioned already, they'll be in the description, and you will find the bottoms and the top half there too. I hope that helps. So now that we've talked about the bottoms and the top half, there's footwear also. So on the footwear half, you can get like high-end to smart to just casual. So on the high end, there's Oswego's by Raf Simons. There's all different kinds. There's Balenciagas, Valentinos, Yeezy Boost 350s and 750s. I can show you a little example with the Yeezys. These are a pair of the Yeezys. These are the 350s, Turtle Doves. These were the first Yeezy 350s to come out, and I wear them almost all the time. There's Pirate Blacks, Moon Rocks and Oxford Towns as well. And they're by Kanye West. He did a collab with Adidas. NMDs are also a casual that you can just wear around. These are an NMD. You can see that. I thought they were nice. They're really comfy with the Boost. Same as the 350s, they're really comfy as well. So if you want a comfy shoe, you can find them. The video cut off there because the battery died, but I got a spare one, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying, the Yeezys, the NMDs, as I've showed already. There's the Ultra Boost, if you've not heard of these. They're very comfy, they've also got Ultra Boost on them. There's also the Reebok Classics. These are not a Palace collab, I've just put those laces in because I thought it looked cool. I wear these with Dickies or like skinny jeans. A lot of people do this more casual and it goes better with Dickies, and Levi commuters is the Van Old Schools. These are a bit mucky, but yeah, you can tell they've been worn. They're a good item and they go with a lot of stuff. So they're the Vans Old Schools if you want to look into them. You can find them at Size, JD, just search Google for it. Most of this, just search Google. On footwear also, there is smart shoes. Well, I call them smart, but they're like a more expensive high end. There is Common Projects, they do some nice shoes. They do them at N Clothing. Doc Martens, Chelsea Boots, if you've heard of them. And Comed Escas and Converse. They do highs and lows, but they're really nice. So yeah, invest if you enjoy them, or if you see them, or if you like them. I think that's it. I think I've shown everything. So if you like this video, if it helped at all to get you into streetwear, I hope it does. Like the video, it will mean a lot, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching.